Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Delphine Konda, and today's video is going to still be about the Chevening scholarship, but this time around we are going to be talking about the Chevening application timeline. Now I get lots of questions in my DM on Facebook and on WhatsApp with so many people saying that they've watched the videos but they are a bit confused about the timeline, what happens, what is the process all about. So guys, I'm not going to be talking a lot in this video. No, I'm just going to head straight to the official Chevening scholarship website, which I'm going to leave somewhere on the screen so that you can go to it anytime you want. And then we are going to be reading directly from the website so that there are no mistakes and no form of misinformation. So let's dive straight into the official Chevening scholarship website. So guys, this is my phone. So I'm already in the website and I'm going to read exactly what is on the website. This is www.chevening.org. And it says that the process of selecting Chevening scholars takes a minimum of 8 months from the application deadline to when applicants are conditionally selected for an award. Here is an overview of the application and selection process so you always know what's going on. So from the time that Chevening opens its application until the time that Chevening sends you an email that you have been conditionally selected, it takes a minimum of 8 months. 8 months, guys, for you to move from where we are now, which is the application process, right up to the time where successful candidates are notified. So the first thing that I see here is that Chevening, that is for 2021. This is all for the year 2021. Chevening scholarship opens on the 3rd of August 2021. Applications opened last month, the 3rd of August. So it says that you have to read the application guidance and then apply using the official website, which is www.chevening.org. So you have to apply from the website. All those who are interested in applying for Chevening, they already know that you create a profile on the website, you answer the questions that you are asked, you work on your essays before you submit them. On the 2nd of November 2021, applications for Chevening scholarship will close for this year on the 2nd. Guys, this means that you only have from now till sometime around the end of next month, because on the 2nd of November, Chevening applications will close. So if you are still dragging your feet, if you have not yet started your application, it is high time that you start them already. On the 2nd of November 2021, applications for Chevening scholarship will close for this year on the 2nd. Guys, this means that you only have from now till sometime around the end of next month, because on the 2nd of November, Chevening applications will close. So if you are still dragging your feet, if you have not yet started your application, it is high time that you start them already. On the 3rd of November, that is the one day after Chevening scholarship applications close, on the 3rd, the very next day, don't forget they close on the 2nd, on the 3rd, applications are sifted against eligibility criteria. This is what I have said on this channel so many times. Make sure that you meet the eligibility criteria, because if not, your application will be taken out. This means that when they are saying on the website says that applications are sifted, it means that they are going to just look for those that don't even meet the criteria, but they've submitted the application. They'll just take the applications and put them one and just throw them somewhere. Then they will concentrate on those who have met the eligibility criteria. That is why you have to ensure that you have 2 years of work experience and a minimum of 2,800, that you are from a Commonwealth country or a country that is eligible for Chevening scholarship, that you will return to your country, that you have filled the online application and you have worked on your essays, and that your essays are 500 words or the minimum word count that was stated in the questions. Those are things that you need to be very careful when you are filling your application, because if not, your application will be thrown somewhere and just removed from those that are going to make it to the next stage. Moving further, they say that mid-November to December 2021, reading committee assessments. Independent reading committee assesses all eligible applications. Their scores and rankings are then passed to the local embassies/high commissions. Okay, so in mid-November and December 2021, there's an independent reading committee that is placed by the scholarship board. That committee reads all the applications that are eligible. So after they've sifted the application, there is a committee that comes to read. They will score the applications, and those who make it through this particular process, their names now and their applications are then sent back to the High Commission or British embassies in the countries. Now from early to mid-February 2022, next year, applicants are shortlisted for interviews. So once the embassy and High Commission has reviewed the applications that were passed on to them, they produce a short list of those who they will invite to interview. Notifications then follow. Congratulations if you make it this far. To prepare for your interview, please read our interview guide. So when your application has been sent by Chevening Scholarship to the British High Commission, they now prepare a list of those who have been shortlisted, and these candidates who are shortlisted are invited for interviews. And there are so many resources on this particular website, which is constantly going to be on this screen, which you can read at that point to make sure that you prepare well for the interview. And I also have another video on how to ace your Chevening interview. I'm going to leave it somewhere in the screen, and it's also going to be in the description section so that you can use that to start preparing yourself for the interview. From February to late April 2022, references and education documents deadline. Shortlisted candidates will be requested to submit 2 references and their education documents prior to their interview date. So what this means is that right now you can submit your application, but at some point in February to late April 2022 next year, if your application has moved to the next stage where you are invited for interview, they are going to send you an email with more information on how to submit references. You need to submit 2 references. You have to submit 2 references and then your education documents. So you may want to, I remember in our time, I did submit 2 references, and then I scanned and uploaded my certificates, my bachelor's and my first master's degree. I did upload them and submitted online for Chevening before I went for the interview, I think. So from the 28th February to 29 April 2022, interviews will take place. Candidates from all over the world are interviewed by panels at British embassies and High Commission. So basically, interviews will take place sometime between February to April next year, 2022. From early June 2022, the results will be out. Results now for the interview. If you made it through, you are going to get an email whether or not you have been successful and you've been given a conditional offer. Then 14 July 2022 is the deadline to receive and submit at least 1 unconditional UK university offer. So remember that Chevening is going to ask you to list 3 universities that you have chosen. So what this website is saying is that by the 14th of July, you must have been able to submit in the Chevening online application portal that you have received an unconditional offer from one of these 3 universities that you have chosen. So basically, that is the whole process of how the Chevening application timeline looks like. Guys, you can see that Chevening has made a lot of effort to make this process very transparent, to carry applicants along, so you know exactly what's going to happen at what time, even if it does not happen at the exact dates as they've been stated on the website because of one or two reasons, but you have an idea about the period during which certain things are going to happen. So that is it. I've gotten lots of questions about this, so I've taken some time to explain in this video. If you've watched up to this point, definitely you are interested in this video. Please don't forget to subscribe on this channel, leave me a comment, share, and guys, please support this channel by subscribing, sharing, hitting that notification bell, and as usual, until we meet, don't you forget to make some impact. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.